Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Vamos saltar aqui. Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Mais um episódio de Skyrim. Eu não postei nenhum vídeo, mas está a travar. Eu não postei nenhum vídeo de Skyrim porque estava difícil de gravar a gameplay porque o jogo sempre travava.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? I miss the days when the Grey Mains and Battleborns got along.
If it's food you
Ever
need,
since
ask
the
for
war
that
started,
instead.
we've been at each other's throats.
Essa mulher. Pois é, eu não conseguia fazer a gravação.
Are you still working
Não conseguia capturar a gameplay.
Just because I'm a Grey Main doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep.
Oh, tá uma
I
conversa.
didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
As NPCs aqui têm vida. Bem,
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
pois é. Bem, como estava a dizer, não conseguia gravar, né? Porque estava difícil. Não tenho placa de vídeo até agora, então eu fiz um milagre para poder rodar bem, né? Por enquanto, esse jogo. Milagre. Mas é isso, vamos continuar com nossa saga aqui, com a nossa aventura aqui em Skyrim. Vamos para o mapa. Mano, eu amo essa música, eu adoro essa música. Não sei. Não. Nosso objetivo é Rocha Órfã. Indo aqui no objetivos. Pensão, ok. Missões, né? Diversos. Mata o líder dos companheiros. Não. Eu acabei de acordar. Por isso a minha voz está assim. Recuperar a maldição das ortigas. Ok. Maldição das ortigas. Vamos falar. Está aqui. Falo com as barbas cinzentas. As barbas cinzentas me chamaram ao seu mosteiro no alto Arodgar. Nas costas. Nas encostas da garganta do mundo. Parecem que eles sabem o misterioso poder que eu ganhei quando matei o dragão fora do Whiterun. Vamos lá? Aqui é nosso objetivo. Ok. Vamos lá. Vem a minha...
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Boa. Vamos lá. Uma aventura. Opa.
Do your good deed for the day.
Wait, I know you.
É.
My friend Maven. Huh? Need something?
Oh. Não queria dizer alguma coisa? Vamos lá. Mano, eu vi um vídeo no... Eu vejo vários vídeos no YouTube sobre Skyrim, sobre o pessoal colocar vários mods, né? Os mods ajudam muito o jogo, deixando ele como um jogo tipo, de nova geração, um jogo que foi lançado há pouco tempo, muito bonito. Por exemplo, aqui a iluminação, o céu, isso tudo, a vegetação, com os mods com os mods, né? Isso fica muito mais bonito. Com os personagens, tudo, né? Modifica completamente o jogo. Vamos roubar esse cavalo. Muito obrigado, senhor. Eu sou um barão. Meu Deus, esse cavalo disse se controlar. Mas vamos lá. Opa! Cavalinho, cavalinho. Então, com os mods, o jogo fica ainda mais bonito. Agora, eu não quero encontrar nenhum lobo aqui. Nós temos que subir isso, a montanha. Opa! Meu Deus! Vou ser atacado! Acho que é melhor ficar com o meu machado. Ih, pá, o jogo estava um pouquinho, não trava jogo. Deu um alce. Mano, isso aqui é muito bonito. Dá pra fazer uma thumbnail. Pera. Não. Onde é que está a minha fiel companheira? Ela tá aí. Era pra fazer uma thumbnail. Espero que deu certo. Espero que dê certo. Ok, já estamos em onda. Muito bem. Não. O normal é que nós dessemos a volta. Jesus. Olha, nós temos que dar a volta. Vamos visitar essa cidade aqui. Onde é que eu estou? Riverwood. Mano. O cavalo vai embora.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Esse cavalo tem mania. Anciões.
Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
You won't get away with that.
Vamos lá. Riverwood. Mais tarde eu vou explorar essa parte. a cidade, né? Vou explorar a cidade mais tarde. Mas eu tenho que chegar a aqui. Acho que tem que dar a volta mesmo. Não vai dar certo. A não ser que eu atravesse essa parte aqui. Vamos tentar. Como é que se ganha um cavalo aqui, a não ser roubar aqui em Skyrim? Gostaria de ter um cavalo. Não como esse aqui que é lento, mas que consegue galopar bem. Olha só o sol. Estou a fazer metade nele. Oh! Espera. Não me lembro dessa parte, então. Pedra do fogo, ative essa pedra do fogo. A pedra do fogo. Mano, tá vendo o cavalo? Eu vou aqui andar. O meu cavalo está a galopar. Não é meu cavalo, é um emprestado. Entre aspas. Olá, cidadão. A trilha sonora desse jogo não posso andar aqui. Ipa! A trilha sonora desse jogo é simplesmente incrível. Mano, vou só dar a volta. Melhor.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Ok. Foi aqui que o início do jogo, né? Que nós vemos aqui desde o início do jogo. Vamos lá, atravessar, cavalo. Consegues andar na água. Um alce.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Mano. Pra pagar a recompensa? Mano. Eu sou barão.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Eu não quero treta, então. Acho que é por causa que eu roubei o cavalo. Agora fica quanto o dinheiro? Tem quanto na minha conta? Como é que eu vejo essas coisas? Poxa, 748 moedas de ouro. Voltamos aqui a White Run. Mano, quero sair daqui.
You tried mercenary? As if Skyrim did.
Got to keep my eyes open.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. A man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Aqui escrito. Posso comprar um cavalo? Like, buy.
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
1000. Pra um cavalo. Mano, não tenho isso. Ih. E andar a pé.
Suit yourself. Of course.
que tem um mapa, né?
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Itens. Acho que ele me deu. Livros, não. Eu tenho esses livros para ler. Recompensa. Caminho. Não, acho que não tenho aqui. Mas epá, acho que eu comprei, só que eu não sei onde que não sei dar conta. Não sei como é que eu posso obter, pegar o mapa, né? Porque já obti, então o vídeo de tapaceiros. Não foi nesses tocantes aqui. Preciso passar por aqui. Mano, a pé.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Eu preciso de um cavalo. Não. Tem um cavalo aqui. Ei, velho.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You'll want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Stirred. Where do you want to go?
Aqui onde fica então? Valdenheim. Então é de Valdenheim. Ou essa aqui ou essa aqui.
My carriage is... Where do you want to go?
Aqui é uma das cidades, mas... Vou dar para essa aqui.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Winterhold? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
Estamos aqui neste lugar. Vi esta pé. Este lugar completamente congelado, né? Frio.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast? It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Opa, falo com Aventus Aretino. Ok. Mais uma missão. Mano, são muitas missões. Uau, olha só o porto, né? Esse é um porto. Ver os navios. Mas o objetivo não é esse. O objetivo é... chegar até aqui. Vamos lá.
Still here.
Já não perguntei essas coisas.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. You lead, I'll follow.
Ninguém tá vendo? Um cavalo. Ninguém tá vendo, ninguém tá vendo. Oh my god, me viram. Adiós. Nunca me apanharão vivo. Ok, vou ver um cavalo. Vou ver se é um procurado. Agora. Não é que o cavalo anda. Que isso? Tudo. Vamos lutar. Uau! Epa, vamos só subir. Eu quero ver qual é que vai ser, como é que essa luta vai terminar. Mas olha só vocês. Vão lá lutar. Epa, tá vindo por aqui. Corre! Será que eu vou abominar o Homem das Neves? Meu Deus, tô preso. Meu Deus, tá vindo pra aqui. Corre! Tô indo pra onde? Sem o minimapa. Sem o minimapa eu fico desorientado. Mas tem essa coisa que tá aí em cima da tela. Vamos lá. Let's roll. É muito mato na tela. É por isso que o jogo tá até um pouquinho. Oh meu Deus! Oh meu Deus! Ai, do meu cavalo! Não, cavalo! Cavalo, vem aqui! Novo nível. Estou no nível 6 agora. Mas olha só. É espetáculo. Espera, uma thumbnail. Mano, é difícil fazer thumbnail aqui.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Oh. Vamos lá. Calma, cavalinho, calma. Calma. Já está. Tá de onde? Não sei. Vamos lá. Esse sítio. Geysers. Pode derreter o cavalo, né? Pode fazer com que o cavalo sofra dano. Acho que não. Uau! Meu Deus! Um dragão! Ah não! Botas! Sinceramente! Não quero, ai meu Deus! Ah! Foge! Ai! Eu não estou preparado para isso! Ai! Poxa! Meu Deus, mais um beijo! Posso, 10 mais. Um cavalo, não, um cavalo, um dragão do nada apareceu na minha jornada. Voltei aqui no início. Não, isso é injusto. Oh, esqueci de salvar. Quer dizer. Não há tanto planos, não vou mais para aqui conhecer as bravas cinzentas. Eu vou para... Eu quero ir a... Onde? Um dragão... Sinal. Usa seu grito de poder. Um dragão foi estado. Isso aqui tudo, eu já fiz tudo. Odeio dos companheiros. Mato o bandido afogado. Encosta a espada da família. Encontra. Visitar o colégio. Tá aqui para visitar o colégio. Então, nós temos que ir de boleia. Vamos dar um rolê, girar pela maré, deixa-te conhecer, faz minha bebê.
Need a ride?
Yes,
Take me to
sir.
Winterhold. Where do you want to go?
Yes, sir.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Winterhold.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Opa.
Spells all day.
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even
By
go?
the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked
what?
Whiterun.
Mano, todas as pessoas querem conversar comigo.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Eu quero usar o poder de gelo e fogo para destruir quem se for o caminho. Desejo dobrar a vontade. Quero desvendar os mistérios de... Sim, eu quero isso.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill. I look forward to it.
E aí? Lança o feitiço de cura.
The college will endure.
Ok. Magia. Será que tem essa magia?
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Ok, isso é pelo feitiço.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Oh, adicionado. Vou comprar. Espera. Oh, tá aqui.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Ok. Vamos tirar essas coisas aqui. Gostei.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe.
Uau, meu Deus. Que é isso? Vamos lá. Uau. Tô apaixonado por esse jogo. Tá daí? Ah, tá daí. Uau!
No matter what, the college will endure.
Quem é Mar?
She's the master wizard here. Archmage Aaron may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that. We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. Take a look.
Ok. Mano, quero dar uma olhada. De repente saiu.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh. Opa. Parece salgado, hein? Opa. Cajado de reanimação fraca. Reanima um cadáver fraco para lutar ao seu lado durante a guerra, né? Durante 60 segundos. Alvos que não conseguirem resistir ficarão paralisados por 4 segundos. Vestuário. Gostei. Mano. Oh, livros. Livro de feitiço, livro das chamas. Depois vou comprar isso dela. Preciso primeiro ganhar dinheiro.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Opa, quero conhecer a sua mestra. Mano, essa ponte. Não ia construir essa ponte, né? Arranjar, né? A estrutura, né? Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Oh. Eu fico aqui, né? Ok, vamos lá. Uau. Aqui dá uma boa thumbnail. Espera, uma thumbnail.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Senhora?
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Ok. O jogo tá cada vez melhor.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Ok.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Eu nem falo alto, nem tenho voz. Oh.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Oh. No quarto. O que achaste, Lídia?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Mano, esse jogo é muito bonito, é. Essa lua.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Sim.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Completado pelo Colégio de Winterhold.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Ok. Uau! Tá daí dentro. Como é que é, compadre?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them. Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
Oh.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Wow.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Não sei bem o que pensar. Acho que devemos aprender alguma coisa mais prática. A segurança devia ser mais importante. Sim.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
Espera, acho que dá para ver os diálogos outra vez. Mais lições. Ouvi então. Ok. Não entendi, acho que me perdi um pouco. Não. Então, depois de voltar. Não. Era suposto fazer. Ah, tá aqui.
Hold still.
Você tem um pouco de magia, o que pode impedir que você use feitiços. Pode impedir, beba uma poção ou espere para se recuperar. Okay.
Well, I think this is an excellent start.
Eu ia atacar ele.
Continue practicing with words, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Opa! Completadas as primeiras lições. Muito bem, como é que estão, né, meus colegas?
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here. New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. Oh yes, Jizargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful, of this there is no doubt. There is much for Jizargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful, of this there is no doubt.
Eu falo sempre em terceira pessoa.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Okay.
May you walk on warm sands.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. Magic is the same no matter where.
Quem és tu?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
Não, senhor.
Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Aqui, a investigação perigosa deve ser problema.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
Oh.
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Colégio tem...
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. At this time, I would like to make regarding policy here at the All right then. Projects are underway to discern the origin and nature of the college's recent find in Sarthal. Any and all theories are currently being considered. Those with ideas should please speak with Mirabelle. At this time, there is no indication that, as has been rumored, the object is in fact a physical part of Magnus, the god of magic. It has been suggested that the object is a gateway to the realm of Aetherius, but nothing has proven that idea one way or the other. It has been proposed that the object is in fact the entirety of Arbis in one physical space. This would of course mean that Tamriel, indeed all of Mundus, is actually contained within the sphere. It further suggests that we are somehow then outside our own existence while looking in at it. While the idea seems dubious at best, it has not at present been entirely ruled out.
Mirabelle does a fine job of master wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Oh, really?
I have many your concern.
Please don't bother the Arch. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Ok. Eu vou para o meu quarto. Ih, vou dormir um pouco. É isso, manos. Eu vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado.
There are some experiments the college frowns on. If
Eu vou terminar o vídeo por aqui. Muito obrigado por ter assistido aqui esse episódio comigo. Muito obrigado. Não se esqueça de só subscrever aqui no canal. É muito importante. Olha só, poxa, céu. Cada dia, a cada episódio que passa, eu fico cada vez mais apaixonado por esse jogo. Uau! Pois. Manos, muito obrigado por ter assistido até aqui. Mais uma vez, subscreva aqui no canal. Não se esqueça de deixar seu like aqui no vídeo e comentar o que é que você achou do vídeo. Compartilhe para os seus amigos, para a família, para qualquer pessoa. E nos vemos no próximo vídeo de Skyrim. Muito obrigado e valeu!